Cek. Weh. Kok gini? Ini kan udah max. Ya. Udah start kan? Kita single player kan saja. Lanjut. Episode berapa nih, masih panjang nih masih. The Fall of the Silver Moon. Lama ini masih.
You've done well.
What is it now? No one orders me around.
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool.
More gold is required.
No one orders me around.
I wish only to serve. I gladly obey.
Did you forget about us, you wretches? Basha Nofalotala.
She is persistent. Reminds me of you, Death Knight.
Shut up, you damn ghost. Tread lightly. What is it?
What does the shadow will?
Let no one
Darkness
orders
guide
me around. Tread lightly.
The restless dead await.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Finally. No one orders me around.
The sleeper.
Lord Arthas, the elf woman will likely attempt to summon reinforcements.
Then watch for her runners. None of them must get through.
I gladly obey. My life for Nezu.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around.
Maksudnya eliminate every runner Sylvanas ya? Every runner? Wait. Destroy Sylvana ya tahu. Silvermoon.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
Lord
Where shall my
Arthas,
blood speak?
Sylvanas has sent a runner to Silvermoon.
What is it
The
now?
elves are sure to send more forces at us.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. At last.
The gargoyles we brought back from Northrend could be useful here. The beasts can spot their runners along the main road.
No one.
Summoning is complete.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
Bunuh dia. Silvermoon.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Speak, fool. Frost.
No one orders me
I
around.
bow to your
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. What is it? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. What is it now?
Yes, master. More gold is required. My
Speak.
fate is sealed.
Tread lightly.
More
Speak,
gold is
fool.
required.
At last. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. Finally. At last. What is it now? This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. Frostmourne
Ya, gue
hungers.
gak ngerti, gue masih bingung.
This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly.
Di TP
What is it now?
penting cuy.
Finally. Frostmourne
Research
hungers.
complete. More gold is required.
Speak,
Summoning
fool.
is complete.
At last.
Kiri ketutup.
No one orders me around.
Harusnya sih di
This is
bawah
more
nih.
like it. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. No one orders me around.
Upgrade complete.
Finally. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
More gold is
Tread
required.
lightly. What is it now? No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly. Now, Frostmourne.
More gold is required.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I gladly obey.
No one orders me around. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Finally. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. At last. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Sylvanas has sent out another runner. It must be stopped.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? This is more like it. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Finally.
Oh.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
Nyangkut.
At last. Finally. Speak, fool. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
You rang.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly.
Ini mau
What is it? No one orders me. Tread lightly. I'll make sure you suffer. No one orders me around.
Intinya harus bunuh tuh. Hah?
What is it now?
Silver Moon.
No one orders me around. For the Lich King. Tread lightly. Finally. No one orders me around. At last. Finally. What is it? At last. Tread lightly. No one wants me around. What is it now?
Away.
Speak, fool. Glory to the scourge. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
Point the way.
No one orders me around.
Proceed. Must be.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Finally. At last.
Kebiasaan deh.
Speak, fool.
Di.
Frostmourne hungers. At last.
Research complete. More
Tread
gold is
lightly.
required.
Frostmourne
Semua
hungers.
hunters.
What is it now? Tread lightly.
Cinta dia.
Finally. This is more like it.
Gue pengen ke
Frostmourne
sana. Takut
hungers.
ketahuan.
Speak,
Oh
fool.
iya paham.
Finally.
Itu
Faithless coward. Tread lightly. What is it now? No one orders me around. Speak, fool. No one orders.
terus butuh banyak.
What does the shadow will? The restless dead await. Lord Arthas, Sylvanas has sent a runner to Silvermoon.
Tread lightly. I'll make sure you suffer.
The dead shall serve.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. This is more like it.
The shadows. Research complete.
At last. This is more like it. Finally. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Tread
Summon
lightly.
more ziggurats.
Kayak disuruh eliminate every runner dan apa?
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Iya.
Frostmourne hungers.
This better be
Speak,
good.
fool.
The dead
at
shall
last.
serve.
My life for Nazul.
Mana ya?
Yes, master. I gladly obey. I wish only to serve.
Research complete.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Tread lightly. Finally.
What does the shadow will?
No one orders me around. This is more like it. At last.
The dead shall
What is
serve.
it now? This is more like
Upgrade
it.
complete.
No one orders me
Upgrade
around.
complete.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Sebenernya nggak ada ruginya juga sih gua jual ini.
Speak, fool.
Speak full. Wait, kok nggak ada? Oh, terus
Summoning is complete.
sama lagi. It's complete. Ada kan? Halo? Oi.
No
beda,
one
beda.
is complete.
Bukan.
What is it now?
Agak delay ya. Kalau nggak salah tuh.
Tread lightly. What is it now?
What does the shadow will? This better be good. Restless.
At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
This better be good.
Speak, fool.
Ini kurang banyak.
More gold is required. More gold is required. What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Your pain shall be legendary. What is it? This is more. You will go endless.
Lord Arthas, Sylvanas has sent a runner to Silvermoon.
No one orders me around. At last. Tread lightly.
The restless dead.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool.
What does the shadow will?
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. At last.
Research complete.
What is it? No one orders me around. Finally. Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
This better be good.
What is it now? Speak, fool. At last. What is it now? Your pain shall be legendary. Speak, fool. What is it? This is more like it. Faithless coward. No one orders me around. Finally. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Your pain shall be legendary. You will know endless torment. Speak, fool. What is it now? This is more like it. Speak, fool. Finally.
Oh,
Dead shall serve.
ini nggak mungkin.
Tread lightly.
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it?
Oh, udah.
No one orders me around. At last. What ails you? What is it? No one orders me. What is it? For the Lich King. That was born. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now?
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
This better be good.
Tread lightly.
Cross. Mana ya? Juga di sini pasti satunya.
Lord Arthas, Sylvanas has sent a runner to Silvermoon.
Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will?
What is it now?
This better.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. What is it now? No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
The dead shall serve.
What is it now? At last. Tread lightly.
Ronaldo masih terlalu muda tapi udah amat lah.
Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. What is it now? No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
The restless dead
No one
await.
orders me around. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Hancur semua. Salah dong.
I salute your bravery, elf. But the chase is over.
Then I'll make my stand here, Butcher. Anora la Belore. Finish it. I deserve a clean death.
After all you've put me through, woman, the last thing I'll give you is the peace of death.
No, you wouldn't dare.
No one orders
What
me
must I
around.
do? Yes,
Sylvanas Rainer.
if that
What
is
is it
your
now?
wish.
What does the shadow will?
Oke. Kita buat yang banyak aja. Terus
Summon
Tread
more
lightly.
cigarettes.
sigurat ya hayu.
My life for Nazul. Yes, master.
Expose enemy into finish in combat.
No one orders me around.
Ambil Bambang.
Tread lightly. What is it now?
The shadows
Brought me
beckon.
No
back.
one orders me around.
Summon more cigarettes.
Tread lightly.
Summon is complete.
What is it now?
This better be good.
Speak, fool.
Thy bidding, master. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Summoning is
My
complete.
fate. Tread lightly. What is it now?
The restless dead
Tread
await.
lightly. This is more.
The dead shall serve. The restless dead await.
No one orders
What does
me
the shadow
around.
will?
Speak, fool.
The restless dead await.
What is it now?
The shadows
Speak,
beckon.
fool.
The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly.
This better
What
be
is it
good.
now? No one orders me around. Finally.
The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly.
This better be
Summoning is complete. Summoning is
Speak,
complete.
fool. This is
The
more like
restless
it.
dead await.
Summoning is complete.
The dead shall serve. The restless dead await. The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will?
What is it now?
Nah,
Finally.
tanpa basa-basi kita lawan
This
aja.
is more like it.
The
Frostmourne
dead
hunger.
shall serve.
No one orders me.
This better.
Speak. No one orders me.
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool. What is it? Tread lightly. Finally. No one orders me around.
What does the shadow will? This better.
What is it? No one orders me around.
The restless dead await. Our forces are under attack.
Speak.
This better be good.
What is it now?
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool.
The restless dead await. Yes, my friend. Our forces are under attack.
I am your servant.
What is it?
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool.
Die!
Tread lightly. What is it now?
Ada Silver Moon menyerang ke musuh. Ya, capek cuy kalau kayak gitu terus. Nggak akan ada perubahan.
What is it now?
What does the shadow will?
This is more like it. Tread
The
lightly.
dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? As the shadow
No one
will.
orders me around.
This better be good.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
Our forces are under attack. More gold is required.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. No one orders me
The
around.
dead shall serve.
What is it now?
The restless dead await. Let darkness
Tread lightly.
die.
Oh iya, kenapa gua nggak ini aja ya? Oke,
No one
let's
orders me.
light the sky.
The dead shall serve.
Speak,
This
fool.
better be
Soalnya harus 2 layar tuh capek sih.
What is it now?
What does the shadow will?
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at
Research
last.
complete.
Frostmourne
The
hungers.
restless dead await. This better be good.
What is it now? Fine.
What does the shadow will? This better be good. For the
Speak,
Lich
fool.
King.
No one orders me.
What does the shadow will? The restless dead await.
What is it? Ah, at last. Finally.
Ada lagi nggak?
Dead shall
Nggak
serve.
ada ya? Kosong tuh.
No one orders
This
me
better.
around.
The restless dead await.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Research.
No one orders me around.
This
What
better
is
be
it? Speak, fool.
What does the shadow will? Our forces
No
are
one
under
orders
attack.
me around. Tread lightly.
The restless dead await.
Hah?
What is it now? Ah, at last.
Why have I been summoned?
Speak, fool.
This better.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
What does the shadow will?
No one orders me.
The restless dead await.
Tread
Oh
lightly.
nih. Kali.
What does the shadow
fool.
will?
Eh,
As the shadow will. Our forces are under attack. More gold is
Tread
required.
lightly. Speak, fool.
The dead shall
No
serve.
one orders me.
What does the shadow will?
What is it now?
This better be good. Intrigue.
Speak, fool. What is it?
What does the shadow will?
No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly. This is more than
What does the shadow will? The restless dead await. Let darkness guide me. More gold is required. Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool.
The restless dead await.
Frostborn hunger. Tread lightly.
Speak, fool.
What is it?
Research complete.
This at last.
Kira bakal lebih banyak.
No one.
You brought me back.
What is it now?
The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly. Finally. No one was me around. Frostborn hungers. Finally.
What is the restless dead await?
No one.
What does the shadow will?
What is it now?
Berapa
Frostborn hungers.
The restless dead
Speak.
await.
Kanan kiri bawah.
Tread lightly.
Lu ini aja. Kalau tulang-tulang gue suka juga. Hajar tower segala macam dihajar kan sudah. Paling enak mengambil karakter GG. Karakter GG mana GG? G.
What is it now?
This better be good.
Wih, apa itu
Speak,
cok?
fool.
This
What
is
does
more
the
like-
Wah itu pertarungan sengit tuh bentar lagi.
Shall serve.
under attack.
Buset. Nah gimana? Defeat is unlock.
Speak, fool.
Waduh.
At last.
The restless dead
No one
awaits.
Apa?
What is it now? This is more like it.
What does the shadow will?
Tread
Apa?
Jamnya dikit mas.
Ini apa sih?
Ini jamnya nanti kalau
Speak, fool.
merah teh ya.
Ini apa
What is
dulu
it
nih? Gua kadang
Kan dua jamnya.
yang mana nih apa?
Jam-jam
Jam apa?
dikit kayak.
Speak,
Coba ya dikit.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally.
What does the shadow will?
What is it now? No one orders me around.
The restless dead
Speak,
await.
Gua mati cok.
Frostborn hungers. Finally. This is more like it.
The dead shall serve.
Udah deh sampai jumpa tower.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Speak, fool.
Emang kenapa kalau gua bagus sih?
Tread lightly.
Udah. Apa yang terjadi kalau kita ke Sunwell?
Citizens of Silvermoon, I have given you ample opportunities to surrender, but you have stubbornly refused. Know that today, your entire race and your ancient heritage will end. Death itself has come to claim the high home of the elves. Now arise, Kel'Thuzad, and serve the Lich King once again.
Oh, buat hidupin si.
I am reborn as promised. The Lich King has granted me eternal life.
I've upheld my end of the bargain, Lich. Are you ready to tell me about the Dreadlords now?
Certainly, but not here. They have eyes and ears everywhere. We'll talk where it's safe.
Wadaw, sudah selesai semua. Terus juga Silvermoon. Gak ada apa-apanya sih. Silvermoon bisa selalu 3 hari kemudian ya. 3 hari kemudian. 3 hari kemudian. 3 hari kemudian. 3 hari kemudian. Nice. 3 hari aja terus gitu.
So, you're not upset about me killing you that one time?
Don't be foolish. The Lich King told me how our encounter would end.
The Lich King knew that I would kill you?
Of course. He chose you to be his champion long before the Scourge even began.
If he's so all-knowing, then how can the Dreadlords control him like they do?
They are agents of the ones who created our master, the fiery lords of the Burning Legion.
What is this Legion?
It is a vast demonic army that has consumed countless worlds beyond our own. Now it comes to set this world to the flame. Our master was created to pave the way for its arrival. The Dreadlords were sent to make sure that he succeeded.
So the Plague in Lordaeron, the Citadels in Northrend, the slaughtering of the elves. It was all just to prepare for some huge demonic invasion?
Yes.
Yes.
In time, you will find that our entire history has been shaped by the coming conflict.
Konflik yang akan datang. Now,
come. We have much work to do.
Ya. Kocak giliran itu sih.
Isn't it time you told me about the second phase of the plan, Lich?
Certainly. The first phase of the Lich King's plan was to engineer the Scourge, which would eradicate any group that might resist the Legion's arrival.
Like the forces of Lordaeron and the High Elves.
Exactly. The second phase is to actually summon the Demon Lord, who will spark the invasion.
So where are we going now?
There is a nearby encampment of Blackrock orcs who maintain a functional demon gate. I must use the gate to commune with the Demon Lord and receive his instructions.
Oh.
Speak, fool.
Wah. Wah, lama sih ini. Ini main buat have fun banget sih. Sampai situ aja lah. GG banget cuy itu. Mantap. Udah sampai situ, bye.